Alright. Alright.
What's going on? Are we on? Are we live? We live.
We're live.
In our hearts,
live.
it's not live.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to another titillating, exciting, amazing episode of The Guys Who Drink and Let You Know What They Think of the World. It's Generic Misconduct, The Drunk Boys.
I mean, sure, let's do this debating thing.
So much hate, guys. So much hate. No love.
Motswala wethu.
Thulaganyo ya rona bosigo.
No
go sharp.
Conduct ya go kopanya le nna wethu. Weno wethu.
Motswana wetso go lapeng. Re itumela go busa. Re be re buile gape ka lepedi. E bong The Drunk Boys. Happy?
I mean, it's not it.
Almost.
No.
Almost.
There's a difference.
Almost.
There's a difference.
That's, okay, fine, sure. That was like Nelson Didiwan and Larry King.
Nah, we're not doing
Not
that.
surprised.
It's fine. Anyway, it's your boy 3 Stack to the ceiling, superstar tendencies, red shades with the fade. I am here with my homie.
Was it me or was you?
You.
Alright. Hey, give me that dope boy scoffer.
Say it, resident Tracy boy.
What they say
This
is,
me.
what they say is, give me that scoffer. President Pretty Boy. Worldwide.
Nah.
Mr. Ace over here with the beanie today. Welcome to another
Because bad hair is a thing.
another episode of Generic Misconduct. Don't forget to watch, like, subscribe, and do share. Also,
At least share for like a whole week. Every day for a week.
for the whole month.
I don't know why I have to say this, but I'll say it again. Also, I like Walwa. Also, subscribe Walwa. Also, share Walwa. Generally, how I read anything positive about this show? We
Up there.
report.
That was hectic.
Really? Was
How about
it
a share?
worse than your rent?
How about I share? But I share the videos, not share Nenin Gaboron. Just to be sure. Let's
It's your thing.
wow, the toxic guys.
Don't bring it to your context. Rather show.
The show.
Anyway,
Only.
listen, na advice here I came over your nebile. Ke na kwa Valentine mo wa budget so it's fine. Get out how opposed to am to say go take cousin ka Valentine. Believe it. You say dira gala. Cousin din we dia rati.
Habe do it on the Arab.
Ngwana ka malome.
Look, we're back and we are going to connect our last episode. So for you to be here, you should have subscribed, should have watched the last episode to understand what we're talking about. It's dark, but it's also like something we need to talk about. It's not dark, but it's, yeah. You guys remember Silento, right? Silento, the singer?
Nene.
That guy.
Whip.
With the voice. I don't know what these guys are doing. But
What's the thing?
Silento got arrested for murder. For killing his cousin. That's not the shocking part. The shocking part is why he killed his cousin. He killed his cousin because he had a video of him exposing his parts, Komaraho. And it seemed to suggest that his parts may be berekisiwa for things and
I'm sorry, what are you doing?
parts.
Since when?
Show this bed crack after a railway train went through the tunnel.
I don't know what that track is, but okay, yeah. That thing. He showed his butt. He's painfully, what's the word?
Swollen.
He's painfully swollen. President painfully swollen butt, and it's a video he apparently didn't want coming out. It came out anyway, but his cousin is still dead. And the reason why we say it's something we need to address. Last week we were talking about how guys need to come out. Guys need to being gay. There's nothing wrong with being gay, guys. There's nothing wrong with being bi.
Yeah.
Just come out.
You have your reason.
There's nothing wrong with being who you are as long as you're not a pedophile
Or rapist.
or rapist.
But
Dangerous question.
Silento, for us, we were shocked because I don't think anyone would have been pissed if Silento was gay.
Why would we be pissed? It's one less
It's
thing to
only
worry
gay.
about.
He's always competing.
One less competition.
It's
But
not.
why is he
One less
competing? Because
competition.
America. So why are we but what America by Iran?
Well, Tyrese. He's not as pretty as I am.
Sure.
But he's trying.
Sure. Just overall. Anyway, basically that's what we're saying, guys. Come out.
But like, yeah,
Come out.
like why would I don't get the whole thing with hiding who you are. It's maybe because generally in life we have like different confidence levels. And
No,
stuff.
I don't. I think with them, like, okay, more Aberone and guys hiding who they are, yeah. But
Yeah.
I think with Silento, it had to do with money and the fact that he built a certain image, and if he lost out on that image, so basically money is the root of evil.
You know, but the thing with money is
Uh-huh.
being exactly in that orientation is where most of the money is.
Yeah.
Because the minute you
Absolutely,
come out
but-
as gay, you get endorsement deals from like fashion icons and whoever. There's more money in being publicly out than being being in the closet.
There's no such thing as publicly in.
Yeah, I would get it.
Yeah,
Yeah, hard being
don't
like
they?
corrected. Being in the closet, there's more money. Like if you're secretly gay, if you're like an after 9 or secretly gay in jail,
That's the
You're
time
making
after 9.
That's
Yeah, you're
what
making
it
less-
Hey, but no curfew, there's no after 9, after 6. Or
Yeah.
to 8 the Wolomola pay.
after 5.
theoretically.
There's more money in it coming out because nowadays there's like foundations everywhere who are giving out money and endorsements and partnerships. There's like a shit ton of them. The minute you say I'm gay, you get scholarships and whatever. Because
Always.
there's yeah.
Now, apart from the benefits, just be yourself. Just be yourself.
Like I could never understand why ATI said in his song, why would you want to change yourself? Once hela ya ka modimo wa batho. That's
Yeah.
That's exactly what it's like.
I did reply WhatsApp.
Why?
And then
What do you want to change?
I did reply
Want the
WhatsApp.
truth?
I did.
Born.
Be who you are.
Fanboy.
I did man I reply WhatsApp.
Relax that fanboy.
I did. Ka go bua la no tell reply WhatsApp. Anyway, so there was a fan actually sent in, I don't know what to call it. Like we've been asking you to put us on your topics, your thoughts, and this person wants to understand if there are actually guys out there who are into big girls, genuinely big girls, kinda it's for clout. What do you think? Do you think the guys who are into big girls?
Have you ever been into a big girl? Different. Okay.
Let me just say this. I think the only big girls that I've been into,
Hey, go blue out when I'm away.
Miss XA. But I think they've got the biggest that I've gone to.
Right now.
That's the biggest right now.
Hey, baby girl.
She's
fine.
just perfect for me, so that is as big as I can go.
I want to propose. Can I read it? Next.
Bona, the next show is
episode,
called
segment,
Baby
we
Girl.
use
The
that
next show is
baby
called
girl.
Baby Girl.
Re mo lebelela bua ka yena gago.
When I'm in big girls.
I don't know.
Yes.
I think I'm a sapiosexual. Whoever's got the vibes can get it.
But one of them pick me. Sapiosexual, how do you pass what thing?
Sapiosexual.
So, hey, fuck, man.
Yeah,
I,
this is what one.
practiced 3 weeks to say sapiosexual.
Say, hey, speak.
Sexual.
Yeah.
So yes, Mr. Shuja.
Speak, yeah.
No, what I'm saying is I'm more attracted to who you are and what you think than as opposed to
How you look?
yeah.
I believe that guys who are legit,
No, I
just
know
about
niggas.
big girls. I don't think it's a question. I think that guys who live for just big girls, who say, I don't want anything apart. Like the guys who go for light skin hands only.
Only.
The guys who go for only short girls, and the guys who only go for big girls.
But
Now,
my problem is those guys who want big girls but can't handle.
No,
That.
preference and performance are not
are
the
two
same
different
way.
things. Like they are mutually exclusive. Like, for example,
Because they can't handle it.
there are guys who like light skinned girls and they can't match on light skinned girls, but
can't afford
they are that's their focus. And then I don't believe there's a problem.
Also, yeah, there's no
Oh.
problem.
And I think it's a thing. I think it's literally there. I'm actually with you in terms of I don't have a type. I don't have a type.
Pick me.
What the fuck? That's not it. I don't have a type, but I believe that big girls banale crowd ya bone hele ba flock ya.
Yeah, no, that's true. Because
Yeah,
I have
yeah.
like a few homies by Longori. We'll be hanging out. Maybe we're out and then go some slender thing that's gonna pass by and I'm gonna be like, and then homies are gonna be like, yeah.
Not enough meat.
They be like, alright. And then continuing and everything. I like my girls BBW.
Unzole mo teng wena.
Tadawana Sakija and then eat some like
Wena unzole mo teng.
hey, you know.
But only
And then that's the story.
all the women are okay.
Older women. What sugar mom?
Yeah.
Onali sugar mom.
No, I just say.
Slide into the DM.
Sugar mama di hadio mo ga bone malaki.
Watch this space.
Sugar mama.
What's up?
Watch it.
Listen, we finished explaining how we're not all, but some people have a thing for women's thing. And there's another popular excuse for sexual indulgence. gore go abe go le weather kana gore tsatsi le tsatsi go weather but le na le gore a go le marobe le re go weather and we want to know today I can really say we break the myths that we want to know today gore does cloudy rainy weather influence the way gore aya tola tola ha go le serame go le ya tebate we want to know and I want my boys to tell me if they believe cloudy weather is an afrodisiac.
You know something, he knows something.
Re bolele batho go go lapeng. A ra lwala. Bua tama.
No things.
Gore
Na, Maruel. Onea.
Rewai.
Anel.
Is Amaru influencer the way you want to?
But not really. I mean,
I mean, not really, but wearing rasta.
Already every day.
I'm going to go down anytime, any day.
We been in there.
When I'm Rena. Tamar say Ralum. Bua tama. Bolela ba tswa go gae gore. A ha go le maru. Why bata. Why bata go le maru. Go gaisa.
I think it depends.
I
think it depends on one. No, I think it depends. It's not every day. It's not an everyday thing.
This depends.
It depends. It's not an everyday thing. When I was talking Tuesday, Ulayana were fuck. Can I get plans I would want to? But when I was talking Wednesday, Ulayana were.
Nah, but I was just a
When Safo no leads.
No, that's fine.
I have lapses in my speech.
That's bullshit. You lift your lips.
I am like.
Push up, hey, bana, can I listen? Salele molelela, salele molelela, le mohilo confidence. I don't know. I believe, for me, whether the reason why I bought to buy associate is because you're on a
What is that?
I'll say, lights go like that. Everyone knows that. Everyone. No, there's that meme. I tried to make love, but hey guys, I want to look how was that piece with the creme? So it's very different. You have to keep the pace. Listen, I believe people associate that with because generally that weather encourage or just to stay indoors and stay warm.
But it's like a thing
but
that's
where's
innate
the warmest?
with you, or
Where's the warmest part?
In the core, or end of the planet.
Whoa, I worry. I never.
What is the culture?
Not really biology. You know what I'm trying to say.
What are you trying to say?
Where's the warmest part?
Oh, who?
Where?
There.
Where do you want to be?
In there.
In a beach in Maui.
Where's the warmest part?
My room.
Ole boleletse bomma ke ra re borre ba botleka bedi ba advertise o mo advertise gore ke le biology video ona le that thing ya go travel o mo advertise room ya go boutique now mess party ke ra party ang ka ibua ka lena me like
big confidence you never
lights. What are you guys doing?
What lights reason bizing
bukola pemba itse where's the warmest part?
Why we rush it
JP
you win that.
Who's that? Who's that?
Yeah, no, but I think
wasn't a PO
I think generally
was it just on a pellet
people think
Karotna PO
Pilu
let's go. What should you?
I think it's an indoctrination. What a probably go akanya ya. But how now where the hell are you?
Yes, but no. From where?
Movies, songs, whatever.
Oh yeah, marrying
those
people.
are ridiculous.
I don't
Those
know,
are
lovers and
ridiculous.
friends.
I was in Matakaran me now why the silk shirts no condoms. Matakaran pinas never
I like that.
And every time Pulain Bakahola Kore.
I don't know why silk shirts no condoms. I should get on a t-shirt.
Silk shirts no R&B thing.
No condoms.
90s R&B.
Get all the way in. I want that. No, I don't subscribe. Okay, maybe. I don't subscribe to that notion. I really like that. Silk shirts, no condoms. Get what and a t-shirt. So,
yeah, now basically those guys would be singing Mopule.
Bojo and that.
I
Kids
don't know.
sweat. No, Joe, I believe in miracles.
You
There's a
wasn't there,
part.
yeah. You wasn't there.
There's a part.
Nana
Nele mona
designers.
disu.
No, Nana designers.
Okay.
Designers are the body pura.
How many genuine? Genuine.
Come on,
Genuine.
Ray.
Every chance. You check on
Ray,
some
that's
shit.
genuine.
Apara.
Ella could you go all the way in.
Apara lwena.
Eh, could you know that we tell you that the mama feeling great? Who is that Thomas? Kids with Nana designers. So what he do is on a nile one because
Eh, no, not nine
so
months.
I want your body till the very last drop.
But it says a lot about our older sisters. How is this a nice song? My guys.
Hey, sister, I don't know.
Guys.
No, raise the music going on the blind, guys.
Crowd Kids is not Chris Brown.
But he was the shit.
Nah, but he was, He was.
Back then.
Exactly. It says a
questionable
lot.
taste.
Questionable taste.
Questionable taste.
Yeah.
Also, speaking of, did you see Trey Songz porno?
I didn't. I
I
saw.
don't even know if it's Trey Songz because it's just
It's not him.
it's just getting sucked.
Yeah.
Those who know will like Trey.
That's not Trey.
But those who don't.
Banyana Baba is in the
Those who know, those who know.
That's Trey. Baba says in Bara.
Like you said, like Gap Zero is too small, they know.
By this say
They see.
Yeah, see. Anyway, it was a waste of time and data. It shouldn't have never been hyped.
Yeah.
It was fucking useless. We move. Which brings me to our next thing. That girl wasn't bad at that. But there's a complaint.
Oh yeah, Brazil.
There's a complaint that Banyana don't know. I don't know if it's a myth or a real thing, but Banyana don't know women.
I think yeah.
Like
what
already
is-
was Kanye
You go ahead first.
No, I think you should let us know.
No,
That's what I was saying. I
No.
was going to like, I think you should let us know what you think.
Okay, I think there are those who are actually okay. And those who are good at it. And then those who are just there.
The middle classes. Bona, boy, let's go on Saturday. We will revise.
But that's why they don't know how to work, they're just there.
Oh.
You get.
Woo! Yeah, you lost me there for a minute. Woo! Yeah, no. I was thinking other things there. Shit,
Those things, not those, but keep them.
okay.
But who else would give the
So basically, it's a talent.
yeah.
Why is that lost on this food?
Like once said, this things you need to talk about it. You need to learn, you need to read, you know, get educated about it. Well, that's
Yeah.
cool.
Kanya wela skolo le radile. Kanya wela skolo le radile.
Muno itseng khanke. Wa re go bua le se go buang.
Ka tle pele ngwana mo let's your turn.
I'm done.
Are girls good at women on top? Or trash at women on top?
I've actually seen in my context more posted status are women on top count as a form of abuse of some sort. Posted motho a mme so hey, those girl who posted that women abuse
So
constitutes.
they don't want to get on top.
Yeah, because like no one's ever given me like a full like explanation like I would like okay motho are go iragala ya. Generally was like no, kana go go intense, go hectic, so I wouldn't be knowing what I'm doing. How way? Yeah.
Like I said, some of the leaders, they are there. They don't know what they're supposed to do.
I don't know. I think with everything that has to do with, it's basically, why don't you lie? What it is it's sex. So what are you interested in? What are you hyping? Whether it's head, positions.
Do women suck at it? Are women terrible at women on top?
Generally, just like with head, generally yes. And
Stacks are.
it's an
Your
interesting.
skills are unstackable.
I feel like it's an interesting. I feel like you did it once and some guy liked you and you kept that whack ass technique and you thought it's good because no one told you at any point don't do that. Same thing with the head, and you just kept on doing it because no one told you stop it. Same thing with how wapahama.
Awa lumane.
Kana reza how wapahama bile go kare go ka ro bohilo mme ba ta ustella go pele ano bere ka ustella go pele stop it.
What's the whole body?
What are you doing?
What's the whole body?
What are you? Stop. Get off. We're done.
Have you ever said that?
Right now. No, I can't.
You can't.
What do you?
can't-
Like,
Yes, when you say
when
get
you're
off,
going-
are you gonna continue? Are you gonna go like, listen, that was trash, but let's try something else? You can't.
Because that's like the thing
It's over.
That's like the thing that women have over guys, because they can call you out for trash dick.
You know what?
But when I said jumping castle, but this is not a fucking jump. It's not jumping castle ni.
Reta Malebo.
Get off!
Every guy who's dating a Malebo, every Malebo watching this show, every person who has a friend named Malebo, we apologize thoroughly for this guy. Clearly he's had a traumatic experience in Malebo, but Malebo, Luna, Lebu, talented.
You good at this.
Unless you know this guy personally, then it might be you.
Are you done?
I'm done.
That was just a general name. Why are you
using these names after that?
Experience.
But if I could be into guys. Not, please don't hit me up. That was a joke. That was a serious.
Freddy Pray. Freddy Pray.
Freddy Pray, don't pray on me. Honestly, that was a joke. Sandia, I mean, guys. You don't have titties, you don't have. What again? Pilu with P.O. at the beginning. I'm not one, so don't be that. Don't be those people.
So this was another episode of the Drunk Boys crushing another myth. It's a lie.
It's a lie.
Actually, no, fuck, it's the truth.
The truth.
For the most part.
For the most part.
And it's just down to you guys doing better. Be more excited to jump on it.
Lega and Kevana to
Rale
better, see better.
Meral rata. Meral. Hapa kera we as
Class.
Yeah. Because I've been international.
What that tongue did?
But
Pick me while it is.
we are back. We're back.
Like hitting it from.
You know what? Fine. From the back. Are you happy? Like hitting it from the back. Are you happy?
What are we doing?
He left it from the back.
I'm done.
Where? Yeah, we're back. Like Mukwat.
And then
Head down.
you guys are fucking confusing me because
Go on.
from the back.
All the way in.
Full disclosure, the drunk boys are drunk. We've been drunk, but we're like a level of drunk. This is us. And this is the part where we tell you about the drunk boy faves for the week. And I don't know how many of you on social media saw the story. There were two young people, apparently about 12-year-olds, 13-year-olds. We don't know the age, but there was Mahwe, the young girl. We're not gonna say the name. I mean, we're gonna hear the name, but we're not gonna say it Rona because we love the girl, Sam, small nyana thing. When I boyfriend, I have a mona to go school. Nakana Boholo Harrijon. Unoja like a landline. Fana, Oboja like 1101, page 310. Before
2302 42.
Before Nelly cell phone, Uno send a language and I miss you so much. Don't reply. It's my dad's phone. Over phone.
Oh, that message.
I
sent angels to look over you.
Yeah, okay. About this is DJ Kilo. DJ Sleep coming with the first artist Kilo, second artist Dreams. I hope you're ready to. Hey, man, I was saying about that. My 2000 are lost right now.
This one. Yeah, sent angels. But the girl was so hardcore. When they try it.
No matter if I send angels.
Just and I sent angels. I was like. Okay.
Hey, Moreno. Who toxic?
Pick me.
Hey, Mona, pick me.
Pick me.
Anyway.
Pick me.
Maiza.
You are talking.
No,
Hey.
I saw it.
Yeah,
No,
talk.
you are talking. You are talking.
Pick me. Anyway. So this young man who texted me because Mama like Javan Alibudi WhatsApp or can I pay the table So like the heart attack be go araba mma go bigela mmolela gore no let's go le bigela Mothakole is a love ba bona o ka reject mo Titanic Mothakole fights for love aba reply no bigela o kae e be le gore nna khanyela gore no ke nna mma go bigela ebile ke ta go mura le
wena I'll find you and I'll fuck you up ha ile gore ha ona maitseo ke tla go ruta maitseo
that guy ba lwa fought like violently to the point e le gore they put baby girl mo voice note baby girl agwa alela awsham
I've just gotten beaten for the things I've been doing.
alela agwa asana shapiwa first of all let me explain something rona we are not against manage ngwana wa discipline e bile na go fila ngwana ha le stotu yela gale ba ba itseng ka Setswana morator. And then baby girl was explaining, she was told, no, send a voice note and tell this guy what you and him are done. And then she was crying, sending the voice note. And baby boy was touched and he went and said, no. Why are you embarrassing baby girl? Why don't you just take the phone from her? Why don't you just tell her Niana is done? Could he cared about baby girl beyond the fact that they're dollarizing? I know now we are mental health, emotional health, which is something impressive to see from a young kid. And before we go any further with this topic, let us explain why we're talking about this topic and what it means to us this week. It means, baby boy, whatever your name is, young man, you are our favorite person of the week. That guy is twice your age who don't protect our women half as much as you do.
At all.
Not even to try.
You are impressive, my boy. You went beyond what is known to be the norm. And you did more for your girl than most guys do. And for that, young man, when you watch this, salute.
Simplify.
Now, our favorite song of the week is connected to that because this is what happened. The young man went and told Martha baby girl, no, it's fine, I'll show you what social media means, you're a bully, and you'll see. And out of nowhere, or you can call it out of nowhere, with social media, everything is possible.
There's always an piano beat waiting.
Go in.
And that song, though.
Like,
she's crying right now because I've just beaten her and I can come to you and beat you in the same way wena I'll find you and I'll fuck you up ha ile gore ha ona maitseo ke tla go ruta maitseo ke mma go azanye don't talk shit ke mma go azanye
like Scoffer all the way in.
But pick me, what must I do? Save me. Save
Their
me.
witness to the Savior.
Save me. I don't know what's going on. But anyway, this is the song. And with that, it's impressive to see. That's our song of the week, by the way. It's impressive to see.
It's amazing how you guys are willing and able all the time to jump on whatever comes.
So,
Situation willing we remix 24 hours before 24 hours
Awela.
Let's remix so blind.
Bigger.
So seeing that and seeing the fact that it kind of reminded us all because listen, first of all, we're not going after the baby girl's mom. Parenting is difficult.
Parenting is hectic, guys.
But we want to talk about it in the sense that we don't want anyone to need therapy post getting parented. We don't want anyone to feel like.
But is that like a possible thing though?
I think it is. I think you know what, I won't speak
because
for anyone.
there's no perfect parenting.
There isn't.
Yeah.
But there's parenting that with consideration. Do you know what that means?
But
It's
that's
the same
very
thing.
consideration like a subjective thing.
Okay.
Yeah, because we can feel like your mom's great. But your mom is the same person she is to us to you, but we're not feeling like this is not it.
What does that mean? For the child.
Because people are different.
No, but what does that mean for the child and the parent? It means the parent needs to find a way to make this child comfortable.
But
and that's not easy.
That's not easy. I'm not saying it's easy.
Say something.
Being a parent has something to say. What the parent?
No, wait. No, you didn't need to say being a parent.
Okay.
Ladies, because we're pulling out this guy, he's making us feel bad. I mean, he's pulling out. I don't even have that thing. Relations, I don't.
Are we in a driveway? Why are we pulling out?
It's fine. Go. What happened?
What happened?
Yeah, this is what I'm saying. What the parents did, personally I don't agree with it. If the parents like, okay, according to them, it's a good thing to do, I don't agree with it. If you feel like high research, okay, obviously I agree with it. Okay, because I had some issue, I want to and everything.
They were nudes.
You know, Kukuri, you need to talk to your kid in a certain way that wouldn't cause problems in the future. Because
Yeah,
what
I
happened
understand
right
that.
now, if I'm to say, do the same thing with my daughter, what about 2 years from now?
No, I stand that.
She's going to go back to whatever happened.
And she can't come to you.
Her friend's going to call, talk about what happened. I can't go on. Because I'm the reason this whole thing is there.
Alright.
That's what I'm saying.
Damn.
That's what
That's what I'm telling you.
Yeah, parents will worry. They're there, but leave the right to you.
You were talking about woman on top, but it's fine.
Still the same thing.
Your dad is still amazing, even though he's mixing up the two.
They're just there.
He's still amazing. Your father is still amazing.
Bakwa.
Stop it. Your daughter's watching. Stop it.
Palaza. To stop Pala.
So basically, what we're saying is there's no judgment neither to the parents or the children. All we're saying is, guys, let's try to get to a point where there's an interaction that saves both the parent and the child. The parent knows more than the child, right?
Yeah,
so
I know.
You're obviously doing this because you know what's good and what's bad.
You know what my chat is? My whole chat is being a parent is not easy, and you don't always know.
Becoming a parent is easy though.
Yeah, okay. We're talking about being a parent.
But becoming a
Yeah,
parent.
becoming a parent is like a 10-second thing. But
being a
becoming
parent,
14
seconds.
being a parent,
14.
Yeah, okay, it's like a 6-second thing.
14.
14
Okay.
but home. But being a parent is not an easy thing because sometimes you are dealing with your own emotions and someone else's emotions and what is to become of the situations. You're dealing with like things that are all three of them are all of them they come at you at 3D because there's
And that hits.
what's happening, what you think is gonna happen, and what might happen after, which is different to what you think is gonna happen. All of them they come in 3 dimensions. So you always have to be seeing your emotions, that person's emotions, and the situation at the same time. And I don't think it's an easy thing to say. There's like a proper way to handle everything because sometimes you're dealing with what's not in the book, or what was not in the DVD, or what was not on YouTube.
Yeah.
You're dealing with your child who's sending nudes, and you have to deal with how angry you are, and the fact that this person is sending nudes, and whoever they're sending nudes to might be too old and be a pedophile,
Or 2 years.
or too young and be sharing with her friends.
Exactly.
So there's no, what you can say she was, the mom was a terrible person, abusive, whatever.
She wasn't.
And we'd say, yes, great, yeah, no, you're right, it was abusive. But then when we think about it, being protective, there's no manual for how you're going to be protective to your kids.
More especially because parents know their kids more than anyone
Yeah,
else.
you know what your kid is capable of, and you also know what the world is capable of on your kids, because what the world is capable of is always the worst case scenario on the news, in the internet, on everywhere. So parenting is not an easy thing at all. We might blame, but hi.
So here's our closing word. We understand, but we want you guys to understand what there's two sides to the table.
Yeah,
And like we're saying, respect to young boy. You wanted to protect baby girl,
respect to him for that.
but parents as well. We're not judging you.
Yeah.
We're just saying let's get to a point where no one is traumatized post that relationship. Parents, kids, everyone is protecting someone, and everybody loves someone, and even from places of love. Let it not be
Let it not get to that point.
traumatizing thing.
You know,
be sure whatever you're doing, because kids always, what they do, they imitate. Whatever you're doing, make
Isn't
sure
toxic.
it set a good example to your kids.
hectic, but
That's
yes.
simple. They learn from what you are doing.
That's a father. That's a guy who's from. Anyway, peace.
I know a piece, but
Alright.